Alex, am I right in saying that as of today you're the proud owners of the telephone box behind you?
We hope so. We hope it's gone through today. Certainly the contract is in place. We've got the payment has been made, and we hope, the proud owner of this beautiful phone box behind us.
Why? Why have you bought it? Why are you buying it?
Well, it's in a pretty sorry state, as you can see. It's an incredible K6 1935 telephone box designed by Sir Giles Gilbert Scott, one of a group of 3 in this area. It's a grade 2 listed building, and so it's fabulous for us to be able to take hold of it and to look after it and bring it back into condition and to conserve it. But we also want to use that phone box so that we can talk about what's behind us here, or what the steps we're standing on, and the gravel walk.
Well, I was going to say that it is the other end of the gravel walk, which of course leads to number 1. So I take it part of whatever display you put in it will be please walk this way, because number 1's at the top. But I'm interested in what you're saying there about the gravel walk itself. That also will feature.
Yes, primarily we want to acquire the phone box, or we are acquiring the phone box, because we want to be looking after our civic spaces as much as anything. So we will be talking about number 1, but in the context of why the gravel walk was there and the history of it, to raise that general sense of awareness, because this is a really strong, it's a great place for gathering, for tours of people visiting the city. So there's a great chance to do something with it, and also to bring this phone box in a bit of a sorry state of repairs back into proper condition.
You could say the same of the gravel walk, immortalised by Jane Austen in Persuasion. It's a mess.
Gravel walk needs a bit of love and care. You're absolutely right. And we've been talking with CARA, the Circus Area Residents Association, about what we can do to work together to bring that back into a better condition, to make it feel more loved and cherished. And they were a strong motivation behind us acquiring the phone box, actually. I've been looking for quotes. Actually, I'm very interested in making these steps much more sort of accessible, so lifting them, making them more level again. But also Bath Preservation Trust, working with the council through the World Heritage Enhancement Fund, has previously invested to lift the quality of gravel walk, and I think we're going to need to do the same again soon.
The issue seems to be anybody on the circus or in Gay Street having major works done, the contractors' vans and lorries come onto the gravel walk, don't they?
They do, and of course, that there is little choice about that, because of course it's the back gardens of Brock Street, Gay Street, and the circus. So yes, contractors' vans and access is going to be needed. I think the problem is the sort of the structure underneath, the earth underneath. Obviously, when it gets damp and boggy, suffers. So we need to work together to think about what a proper solution would be, so that it doesn't suffer from that same problem over and over and over again.
A little way up on the right is the Georgian Garden. Now, I've done a story about next week's meeting, if it takes place, to discuss the future of number 4. But of course the Georgian Garden itself is under threat there. What are your feelings about that?
The Georgian Garden is a wonderful part of Bath's heritage, and it's one of the very few free to access experiences. We're really keen to make sure that it stays in good condition, is looked after. I was talking to Kay Ross on Friday evening. Kay is the chair of Avon Gardens Trust, and we're keen to support them in what they want to do to bring that garden back into good condition. And we want to be part of that process as well. We're
competing with a cement mixer at the moment, just around the corner, but no doubt things will become clearer once the charity board meets on Tuesday. But when can we see work starting on the telephone box?
Well, I'm in touch with a really good conservation architect that we use frequently to obtain a quote for what this work will require. So the likelihood is, and we'll need to get listed building consent, the likelihood is, and his recommendation is, that we remove the phone box, we take it off site to get it stripped back, repainted, reglazed, And we will also be preparing some interpretation about the gravel walk and this area of the city, John Wood the elder, John Wood the younger, and how significant this particular area is.
It'll be great to see it brought back and in wonderful condition and being used in a wonderful new way. Alex,
Absolutely.
thanks.
Thank you.